And moving on, let's talk health. Unesco says more than 700,000 people die from resistance to antibiotics in Africa annually. This is because many people prefer to take antibiotics without prescription. As the world marks Antimicrobial Week, senior correspondent Jacqueline ogoh reports on awareness creation.
Intake of antibiotics without prescription gets to a point where bacteria, viruses and parasites develop resistance to destruction, giving infections the free way to harm the body. Some people say hurrying down to the chemist to buy drugs without any prescription is almost like an unbreakable habit.
I found myself in such situation going to the pharmacy to get antibiotics or other drugs. Understand, like in Nigeria, the country we are, we just want it sharp.
As the world marks Antimicrobial Awareness Week, some young medical scientists are drawing attention to the dangers of the abuse of antibiotics.
When you are prescribed antibiotics, the reason is for it to stop the infection and also help you prevent you from passing it on to other people. However, when we misuse them, we start having situations where people are no longer responding to antibiotics that they are supposed to use. When they take certain antibiotics, it no longer works, and then the feedback we start getting as pharmacists, as healthcare practitioners is the antibiotics is not working, the medicine is fake, or something like that. But sometimes we are the reason.
When they tell you to take a drug for 5 days because you're feeling good in the second day, you decide to stop taking the drug. You have to follow prescriptions properly. Listen to your pharmacist, listen to your doctors, try to take tests.
Doctors say when antibiotics are used indiscriminately, illnesses last longer because the body cannot fight them anymore. Weight can also be gained without control, and vital internal organs can be damaged.
It can damage the liver, the kidney, and if it is not prescribed for you, you take it on your own. It's very dangerous and it can lead to death.
The World Health Organization projects that by 2050, there will be 4.1 million deaths from the abuse of antibiotics in Africa. A good reason why it is advocating that unwholesome self-care practices should be avoided. Jacqueline ogoh, TVC News, Lagos.